COBB, and this is the Real Makeup Artist in DC. I'm a makeup artist, the producer of this show, media personality, socialite, DMV it girl. Everybody knows me as Miss Large. I really want to make my mark in the DMV area, but the whole world. I'm coming out with a makeup line, a skincare line, and listen, I'm your girl, Snob and Sassy Nova Original Bold. Who would envy a woman like that? That's my lipstick line. But you're about to meet my crew, and I've put together an amazing crew to go and beat everybody's faces in the DMV, from award shows to celebrities to news anchors to everybody. So enjoy. Let me take you on a little journey of 6 makeup artists coming together, trying to get through ups and downs in life, crew, and career. Can we work together, or will we fall apart? This is the Real Makeup Artist of DC. So today I'm meeting with my media hubby, Harley Morgan. I call him the Diddy of the city. So every month we usually get together and talk about the COBB show. Yeah, you already know Miss Large does the show, Rip Radio, Tuesdays 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. But this time I want to get what he thinks about me, starting my own beauty squad. I think it'll be a good idea, and I want him to see who I'm thinking about. He always gives me good advice, so I can't wait to see what he thinks.
Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you? Where the heck you coming from?
I be out in these streets sometimes.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I was returning some clothes from the photo shoot last week.
What photo shoot?
Did a photo shoot. What time was that? Well, we was doing a campaign shoot. I don't want to be so many designers, be getting them all mixed up.
Yeah, basically.
Doing like a campaign, so.
Because I like the one you did with, who was the one? With the Cadillacs. No, the Porsche.
The Audis.
Okay, the Audis.
The Audis. Oh yeah, no, that was good. That was real good. That was a large.
A full one. But, okay, wait. So, I have this idea that I wanted to run past you. Have this, okay. Alright, so, we have the radio show going. I just think that I should try to do a beauty team. Because, I'm already the beauty coordinator for Indie Fashion Week. So, I'm thinking that, it's pretty cool to get together a team, kind of delegate, the looks and everything like that, and I'm just behind the scenes. Now, if I have to jump in, cool, but I think I'm just ready to kind of have my team get out here, kind of take over the DMV, do my thing, and bring on makeup artists that maybe people know, but also that are talented, but everybody, is a makeup artist now. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the makeup artists only get used for the same thing. If you're on TV or something like that, it's more makeup artists out here than the ones that we hear about all the time. So, I wanted to run it past you to see what you think about me doing that. Considering I'm trying to do 50 different things.
Well, it sounds good already. So, but I mean, what you got?
Alright, hey. Okay. First of all, tag of pictures are full extra large. Okay, so Picasso.
Hey guys, it's Carlton Marshall, also known as Picasso. I'm a makeup artist, designer, I do it all, and I'm from DC.
Adding in the clothing, he does makeup, he's a designer, we get clients that need clothing. That's like I selected when I had my agency, when I came out with Snob Image.
Right.
Okay. Amber, you don't know Amber. Amber, the crew, we used to work together in MAC.
Hi, I'm Amber, also known as Amber the Beauty Boss. Now that doesn't mean I think I'm the boss of the DMV in this makeup industry, although I've had my fair share of ups and downs grinding in this business for 10 plus years. I'm so glad to be a part of this group, Ty Cobb's new makeup team, but I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
Great artist. Amber's always been a cool girl, so I thought it'd be kind of cool. All right, Lord. So we got them. Shonda.
Oh Lord. Man.
Hi, I'm Shonda. I am a makeup artist. I am a fashion designer. I am a mother of a beautiful 4-year-old little girl who's so amazing. And I'm just here to extremely take over everything. So please keep your eyes and ears open. Oh, open your mouth too, because it's definitely going to shock you. I'm not here to play with anybody.
I think with her, she does makeup, but she doesn't want to say I'm a makeup artist. You know, so
She's just an artist.
An artist, right? You know, she's been to punch somebody in their face, and she'd be like, oh, her, you know. So, and she has later on again with Picasso. That's kind of moved into that clothing lane. Somebody need clothing, I can just, you know, depending on what they need, you know. So I thought she would be good. That's not what I
stresses me out. Sean stresses me out.
I don't have time to be stressed though.
Stresses me out. But she would be good though. Good pick.
All right, we can just like call her and like see what she says.
I mean, I think she'll be down, but she's a good blend.
Okay. Tanja is my girl.
Hi, I'm Tanja Phillips. I'm a makeup artist in the DMV. I'm originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana, so I am a Southern Belle. I really pretty much want to show that old school is not dead. The everyday working woman is pretty much not all into like a big hard contour or a hard brow. It's something that they could achieve every day. So I'm pretty much learning how to work my business as a makeup artist and be a wife and a stepmom as well. And by all means, it's a challenge, but you guys will love this journey with me.
Great artist. She'd probably be like the motherly type of the crew. Well, I would say the one that wants to keep everybody together. Okay, so Esquire.
Hello, I'm Esquire. I am a makeup artist. I'm originally from Houston, Texas, born and raised. H-Town. I've been a makeup artist since 2005. I was inspired by America's Next Top Model. I realized being in Houston, Texas after working with names such as Kim Coles from Living Single, Latavia from Destiny's Child, as well as Mallory Massey Bailey, Cynthia Bailey, sister from Real House of Atlanta. I want a little bit more. They gave me a little touch of what I want. I feel like moving to DC will better suit me in the area that I want it, as well as working with celebrity clients, high profile people, the regular chick on the street. They're all my type of clients, so why not do DC? They believe in lashes that come out to here, like this, looking like Snuffleupagus, and a bright lip with nothing else. So it's a major trip to me.
Esquire is that.
You really like Esquire because look, Esquire's always on time for that Indie Fashion Week.
Esquire's always on time. He's so. I mean, every time you say Esquire, I don't know the word.
I can see that, but Esquire has that little thing with him. Like he'll be like,
well, he's shady, but
no, shady boots, so shady.
But
and will be watching everybody.
I mean, I think he'd definitely be a good fit. I think he'd be good. I think he'd be good.
I think he'll be good too, and I think that these two will probably mesh together because Tanja's from the South too.
Oh, okay.
She's from the South. Now, I don't know about nobody else because he is very shady.
Yeah, he's real shady.
He's so freaking shady.
Well, even though Fashion Week, he always by himself.
Always.
But
I want to add one more person. I'm just not sure of who, and I'm thinking because I already have 3 girls, including myself, so that's 4.
you want another male?
I want another male, but I don't know who. Please, and Orlando don't do makeup. I'm about to put a brush in his daggone hand and see.
What about Stefan?
Who?
Stefan. You know Stefan? Stefan, he model and he do makeup, dance. He do everything. He's big in the model scene. You know who Stefan is.
I don't like Stefan.
Since when?
You know I'm friends with Enrique. That's my brother.
So?
They don't like each other, so I'm always.
So
I'm like that with you.
This is business.
I'm like that with you. If you don't rock with somebody,
if you're in a crunch, you need another male. I don't see that really conflicting with your friendship. Call Stefan. Stefan will be good.
Alright, well you have to call him and set it up. Maybe we need to meet somewhere and I'll go meet with him and we can talk about it. You know, he has the same mutual friends, Harley, Orlando, and I'm not really too sure. All I know is my friend Enrique doesn't rock with him. And I'm so loyal with my friends. If my friends don't rock with you, I don't rock with you.
There's a whole bunch of other makeup crews and cliques around here, so
the ones that, oh, you mean
you'd be real fiery. So.
Oh, you mean the ones that get all the gigs and set people up? Please sit down. I'm not running a daggone circus doing clown makeup. So they just need to beware. And you know the people always on, she got something to do. Well, that's not my problem. My team is coming.
Absolutely not your problem.
So my team is coming and we're gonna be a 4 extra large and I'm ready. And I'm taking this big picture.
You just know they're gonna be hating, so that's what I'm saying.
They always do. And we look good. Okay, so today Harley set up the meeting between Stefan and I. You know, I already talked about, you know, the whole thing with my friend Enrique and him. We'll see how this goes. I'm curious to really get to know Stefan and to see if I'm wrong about him.
So I'm meeting Tykov today. We haven't really had any interactions with each other before. When Harley hit me up and told me that he had plugged my name in for Glam Squad, I was like, okay, cool. You know, we can meet and I'll talk to her and see what's going on, da da da. He also told me that she wanted to talk to me about something. And I was like, a little apprehensive at first, but you know, whatever. I'm definitely open to this meeting, so we're gonna see how this goes.
I'm glad that we met because
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you because
Okay.
we don't really. Let's be honest, we really don't know each other like
right.
that.
Same circle, kind of same people, but don't really know.
Don't know each other, and I'm like, okay. So when Harley was like, when I was telling him about how I wanted to put together, you know, my own glam squad, because I feel like a lot of these people that's in the DMV that's saying they have these glam squads, they are setting people up a
Yes, they
full-fledged
are.
law. So,
They are.
and you know how the industry is, it's so saturated. Not that I'm tired, like I was telling them, it's not that I'm tired of doing it. I'm always gonna be a makeup artist and do makeup. It's just that sometimes you just wanna kinda like be behind the scenes or be able to have a crew and be like, listen, if I had this gig, I wanna like have my crew do it or push it out, you know? So when Harley was like, what about Stefan? And what's crazy, your name had came up again. And I was like,
Were you apprehensive?
I was, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like you.
Oh. Why?
Okay, I have a brother
Okay.
that, you know, y'all don't get along. So I'm the type of person, and I'm like that with her.
Do we not get along or do we not speak? Because I feel like there's a difference.
Okay, it's Enrique.
Light skin Enrique.
License. Okay, yes, that's light
Makeup
skin.
artist Enrique.
Exactly.
Now, those who know my past and know the history of that caught me off guard because I was like, one, how is it that he still don't like me? And two, why is that still an issue? Child. Gone. Now, the thing with me and Enrique is I don't have a problem with Enrique. We have a past that goes back probably more than 10 years.
And see, the thing about it is, I never even, because I'm like, I didn't ask the whole situation, like, well, what did he do? You know, I knew it was something about, I guess you all had dated the same person or something like that.
Well, that actually happened twice. The first time he dated the guy first, and I ended up dating the person. And then the second guy, who actually you probably know because I don't know if they're still together or they're not. I really don't care. But that's what I said. It's not that I don't like him. I just don't speak to him.
Right.
It's just I'll pass across.
I didn't know to what extent it was, but I just was like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
I don't rock with him.
Right.
I don't rock with him either.
Right, and it's the same way, and it's. But then on the flip end, when I saw that you and Orlando and Harley, who are two of my favorite people in DC, are so close to you,
it's like, how are we not talking or friends or
Exactly.
Okay. So now, listening to Stefan, maybe I was a little, unfair for just saying I don't like him. And we all go through it. But I guess if you always really saw each other and really didn't like each other, and you're dating the same people, I guess I wouldn't like you either. But I'm glad we talked, and now we can finally move forward. But you're mad cool, so I would like for you to be in the crew. You know what I mean?
I'm down. Have you chosen anybody else?
Okay, so I don't know if you know Amber. Blonde Amber?
Yes, we worked at Mac together.
Okay, so Blonde Amber. Tanja, I'm not sure if you know Tanja. Yeah, you'll meet her. Tanja, we used to work at Mac together. But Amber and I used to work at Mac together too, but she was freelance. Picasso.
Okay, another one that I know.
Right.
Yeah, I know him.
Right, he sent in
designing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Designer. And there is this guy that I brought onto Indie Fashion in Esquire. So I'm not sure. You'll meet him. So I'm thinking about bringing him on too. And then that'll be the crew. And wait, Shonda is your girl.
That's my sister.
Okay,
yes.
So Shonda, and I really like Shonda because she's doing her whole Glitter Bomb thing. So I'm like, even if we're doing makeup, we could kind of like add in the clothing. Cause Shonda be like, I ain't no makeup artist like that,
Yeah, that's the first thing she said.
You know what I mean? So let me feel you out for myself. Definitely. Let me meet you. And I'm like, you done bought me a sandwich.
Like, man, I give everybody the chance. I have a saying. I said Jesus didn't walk around seeing the negative in people.
Right.
He gave you the opportunity to turn and do him wrong.
Right.
And that's how I am. Whatever the circumstance is, my arch nemesis could have been your best friend.
Right.
I'm still going to be like, hey, nice to meet you. I want to be nice because I at least want to give you the opportunity to show me who you are. But you only got one time. It was great meeting Ty. We had a great talk. We moved on. We're past it. But I have to call the one person that I know is going to get their life off of this. Hey, what's up? Not much. Just met with Ty. I said I just met with Ty. Remember the girl Ty COBB? Yeah. So we just met. Pretty girl. I love her.
How was that?
I mean, it was interesting. We was talking and all that kind of stuff, and she was telling me about this project where she wants to come up with a glam squad for different events and things around DC area, and she wanted to come across some people that she knew, and Harley had brought up my name, and somebody else had brought up my name, and then she kind of made this. Yeah, I don't know who it was though. She made this face, and I was like, wait a minute, were you like apprehensive about it? And she was like, yeah. She was like, originally I didn't like you. I was like, oh my god, like.
When Ty COBB said it to you, that's crazy.
Yeah, like she was like, I didn't like you, and I'm like, well, girl, wow, like you don't even know me. Like the gag is, so. So she was like, well, my brother, I have a close friend that, that you guys don't, you don't get along. And I'm like, well, do we not get along or do we just not speak? I said, because I don't not get along with a lot of people. And she was like, it's Enrique.
Why did I know that?
So I was like, and I was like, wait a minute. I said, well, I only know one Enrique. I was like, light skinned makeup artist Enrique. She was like, yeah. And I was like, she's like, I don't even know your past. She's like, you know, I'm just loyal, and that's my friend. Like, that's my brother. I call him my brother. So I didn't like you because he doesn't like you. And I was like, well, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't have a problem with Enrique. You know, we don't speak, all that stuff, and yeah, we both have dated two of the same people. And she was like, oh my God, like I didn't know that. And I'm like, yeah. I said, well, the first one. Well, that was the tea that I was trying to pull out, but apparently not. She has some other people. She has Picasso. You know Picasso, the designer. Yeah, we know Picasso. Then she said some other guy, Esquire or something like that. Never. Don't steal my lines. Never heard of her. Yeah, it's a funny. It's like I don't know the person, but I've never heard of her. So you know that's what that is. Then there was a couple other girls. Actually one of the girls I used to work with at Mac. Her name is Amber. You'll love her. Another girl named Tanja. I don't know her either, but she worked with Ty. And then Shonda.
Our sister Shonda.
Yes, our sister Shonda. So yeah, I was like, okay. So yeah, she didn't say his name, so I don't think he's going to be a part. Like I told her, it's no ill feelings. It is what it is. I'm here to make my coin and do this project. Like yeah. Wait a minute now. You're trying it. You're trying it with the 50 jokes. I'm 35 and I look 17. Don't be mad.
Picasso is dressing and doing Autumn's. I forgot, guys. I knew it was a season. Autumn's makeup. So we're gonna have to hurry up and do everything. All right. So models. The look is smoky eye, new lip, contour. Do your highlighting thing. Shonda again is on her way with her clothes and being featured in the fashion show. So that should be great, and we all need to be dressed to look full-fledged large on the red carpet. So we need to do all of that probably by 4:30 to get dressed and everything and do that. All right, so yeah. So, okay. All right, models. So let's go. And radio and trying to, you know, just do all my women's empowerment stuff is a lot. That's why I wanted everybody to come together and help me with all these events, because everybody isn't here. So figure out. Now this is Shonda again. That's late, a full log. Yes. Harley, Shonda wants to know, are you coming today or tomorrow? Because we got to get these people done so we can go to this
until I
red.
get downstairs. I'll be there.
Okay, he says he's coming and you can wait. Okay, alright. And this
we need to see you real quick.
But I'm doing what I'm doing.
I know this is kind of important.
I didn't want to move here without a job, so I transferred.
I'll be back.
But I got the call that the founder of the Titan Awards, she already got her makeup done. They just told us that, even though we were preparing to rush over this so you can do her face and all that. So she already got it done. I called to.
So wait, was she got another artist to do it, or she?
Well, whoever's on her staff, when I called to just confirm the time, they was like, well, you know, she actually already got her makeup done. She got it before she got to the venue. But thank you.
Oh, okay, so you're rude and unprofessional. Okay, that's fine. I can go ahead and put on my full large jumper and be a large with my daggone rollers. It's cool.
This is not a large, but
okay, Mike, get off. Hello, Amber.
Yeah.
You can hear me. Where we are at the hotel. Where are you? Are you gonna come to the hotel? Can you hear me?
Well, I'm in Annapolis, Illinois, and I'm headed back to DC. How long y'all gonna be at the hotel?
Well, we probably won't be here long because we have to be on the red carpet at like 4 o'clock. That's not going to happen. So I'm basically stuck helping doing makeup, and I'm not even finished my girl yet because I'm trying to get everybody together, you know. So, and we're 2 people down. So I guess I'm just going to see you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get there earlier, then I'll text you back as soon as I get to my car.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
For clarity. So she was doing the show from Aldine,
Yeah.
but then she ended up in New York.
Yeah.
But he just said that the show was in Lando. I didn't even believe the story at first. I really didn't. I was just like, yeah, that sounds like a lie. But the biggest thing, it was Ty's night, and I just understand why she wasn't there. Like, she was at the mall shopping for soap with her father.
I mean, I know you want to be there for your parents, but I got something to do. You take your own self to the mall.
We're going about to rock this out. We're going to be together as a team. We're going to show everybody what we're about. It's the first filming. Like, you should be there.
I guess she's coming back. She's not coming here. But she's going to meet us this evening. So I don't even know why.
But is she sitting with us or sitting with them?
She's not coming to the show.
So she's not coming to nothing.
So don't put in the work, but get the reward.
Exactly.
Here to support. We all have lives. I have stuff I want to do. Ty has stuff she wants to do. We all have lives. So if Amber felt the need, like, oh, today I'm not coming here, I'm going to chill, go to the mall, hang out with my family. I'm like, what the hell? I want to do the same thing too. But no, you suck it up. You put your priorities in order. You do what you need to do. I'm just saying, she should have had an ass here.
They're supposed to be on the red carpet at 4 o'clock. It is now 3:19.
If you're going to commit to something, commit to something. Okay, she in Annapolis, which is what, 45
I used
minutes
to live
away?
in Annapolis, 45 minutes.
And you have to be where?
We're just gonna finish. I'm gonna finish up my model. Everybody get everybody done. Everybody's doing a great job. That's why I have y'all. Cause these laws. You need another drink, but
Huh?
you know I don't drink, guys. But it's Sunday. It's
Well, this one do drink. My cup right there. The little, that one right there. Y'all need to know that, Ty. Sean said she needs her face now. What?
I didn't even say that.
We're going to test you out, really.
Styled, dressed, and did makeup for Autumn Joy, who was the celebrity host, and for the Tiny Awards.
How you doing? But it's like 5 of us. It's 5 of us. I'm a nominee, but like tie off. I have no seats. I'm nominated, and my crew, we're sitting downstairs in the Underground Railroad with a fire. You are in a full-fledged large of outfits, and they don't have any seats for us. So they're saying we should have come between 3 and 5. Oh, it was the email that I didn't get. They're saying they sent out an email to yeah, it must be to Jesus.
The Titan Awards were ghetto as shit. But come on, this is a representation of all of us. So if this is ghetto, people gonna think we're ghetto. I'm not ghetto.
It's the same stuff.
And then said, oh, but enjoy your nomination.
Enjoy.
You don't want to dress up in your seat.
And it hasn't even started.
Nowhere to sit. And nowhere to sit.
You can't try to start anything. We're doing this half-ass stuff.
No, at least
And
you
then
know
want
you should
somebody
have
to
seats.
respect, oh, Probably.
Well, once I saw them dirty New Balance walk through here, honey, I knew it was about to be a show.
Like, we literally sat downstairs for just about the entire show.
So she was like, well, you have to have tickets to come out. I said, man, we're not talking about tickets. I'm talking about seats. She says, well, I sent out an email saying that we have, we need you all here between 3 and 5 to get first dibs on seats.
No, it definitely didn't tell us that.
And I told her, I said, no, I didn't get an email. Oh, but I said, well, the next time that you all have a show, you should have seating for your nominees. But we have 32 categories, and your categories are too long.
But it ain't even about the nominees. We arranged for you all to be on the media list. So it definitely should be seated.
She didn't even know anything about it.
So it look unorganized, like how's the seating and all that stuff look?
It's like when you come in here for a show, you sit down. It's late, it hasn't started. I'm irritated.
We're gonna find the guy that was communicating with us.
Good luck, because they're everywhere.
Alright, we'll be down.
And coffee is full launch of the day. Thank you. Well, you know what? I'm down here in the basement like Rosa Parks, and I can't even get a seat to wear my outfit. Full launch. But I'm a walk.
Do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Autumn Joy.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all alright? Y'all to put your hands together and give it up for Roll the Agency.
You know, young rich niggas. You know, so we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Hey! Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, dot. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't try nobody, grip the trick. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Grab me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. With the ruler, diamond cooler. This a rolling, not a mule. Dabbing on them like the usual. Damn, magic with the pretty voodoo. Courtside with a bad bitch. Then I send the bitch through Uber. I'm young and rich and plus I'm bougie. I'm not stupid, so I keep the Uzi. Records on records, got records on records, so my money making my back ache. You niggas got a low act rate. We from the north, yeah, that way. That could be blood in the ashtray. Bitches be laughing on smash tray. I'm in the left of a drag race. This life, motherfuckers!
Yeah, so like Blair Devon was asked to be in this award show, and I was pleased to do that. But once I realized that they were going to piece it with furs, I'm not for that. Like, definitely overpowered. What I expected to see was all denim, all about Blair Devon, not Blair Devon and some old furs looking like rugs to belong in a bathroom. Listen, I'm not for all of that. I wanted it to all be about Blair Devon because my brand stands out for itself. I don't need to piece it with somebody else for you to get to notice what I got going on.
Hey, y'all ready for the next performer? All right, he said, ladies, get ready to clutch your pearls. He's a Scorpio. Look, I know how y'all Scorpios get down. I'm gonna just leave it right there. Y'all give it up for Kefani.
Hey, I'm Kefani and I'm about to bring back R&B.
Oh shit. He's stuck in a jacket, y'all.
It was so bad. I think I even turned around. So yeah, I did turn around because it was bad. It was so bad. And then whose R&B was he bringing back? I don't remember R&B sounding like that.
Okay, he looks like Jamie Foxx and Beauty Cole with the little tarantula head.
Put it down.
The nominee to an Internet Radio Host of the Year is Eddie Kane, Man 640, Cena Styles, Let's Talk with Paula, and Ty Cobb. And the winner is Eddie Kane.
That's some bullshit.
You know, I feel like she was wrong.
It seemed kind of iffy, really shady. I I'm still trying to understand it to this day.
It's time for somebody who really has a following, who really has the personality, not just somebody who, you know, just continuously wins every year. And again, I didn't even know who he was.
Next.
Well, we can go.
Okay, so I didn't win the Titans Award, as you said. I'm just saying, I deserve it. I know that everybody always says that when they want to win something, but I worked my butt off for this. Being a makeup artist, moving to the media world, and then this man, this Jaguar, I don't know what he is. I would be nice. I always got a name for somebody, but he wins every year. And I'm just saying, listen, Vision, to me, I always think that everybody from there wins every year. How do you win every year? Are y'all hooked up with the Titans? I don't know. Get me up out of here. I gotta go. I'm ready to go. Shit, I'm ready to go.
You can't take the pearl if you going outside.
You should have told me this in the beginning. But that's all right. That's all right. Don't put me on nobody else. You ain't talking to the door.
On the next Real Makeup Artist of DC.
Okay, so what is going on? You coming tonight, right? No, I'm not coming. Well, you know I don't celebrate Christmas, so.
Because of religious reasons, I don't celebrate holidays. I went in, but I didn't stay.
I would have been there to support you, period.
But there's no I in team, and so far so good. She's showing it's about me and my schedule, what I want to do. Bye bye, Amber. I'm out.